Hi Scorpio, this is your January 2020 forecast. If you would like hypnosis to facilitate permanent change or a private reading with me, use the link below. Scorpio, it looks like all of this month you are waiting to find out what you've been on the line for with your finances. So did that mistake get me fired? Did that application get me in? How I earn my money? I'm waiting on pins and needles to find out what that answer is. It also looks like you were trying to beat the competition. So if you work in any kind of rivalry, any kind of sports, if you are, trying to get the portfolio, trying to get the position, anything that you're trying to beat somebody else out for, you're on pins and needles to find out what that is. Now, all of this month, you are looking at your dating life, you're looking at your hobbies, you're looking at how you have fun, and also children, siblings, and cousins. So that area for you as well. Be careful that you're not in such a deadline that you make some mistakes. Also, people pointing the fingers at you, wanting you to do more, wanting you to commit more, wanting you to put your finances in committing your finances, and you're like, well, look, I really can't because I'm waiting to find out what the details are before I can commit to that. Also, if this is about a position, you've got more than one, you're waiting to hear it back from this position, then you can decide up. I feel like if that's the case, you've got three. There's, there, I really want to know what the answer or the outcome of that is first, and then I can put that there, and then I can make my informed decision. You're also defending your position, defending your work, defending your results this month as well. Now, when it comes to your home, residence, property, there is the High Priestess. Now, first of all, I know this is to do with children and things like that, but first of all, I want to go straight back to your faith. Something here is about renewing your faith, stronger faith, or touched your faith in a way because of an incident that's happened or news that's come in, and for you to look at this, to step back analytically and reasonably, and because I feel like there's a change in faith here, whether it makes it stronger or makes it weaker, and it's an emotional response. Okay, so there is major news coming into this place of home, people that you live with and your family, that the news that comes in, there's more information that needs to come with that, and it also brings about a pure vision, because there needs to be a change here, and this sets the vision and the focus of this entire year. So for some of you, there could be an idea that there is pregnancy and we need to find out what the details are, what the results are, blah, 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 or it's a close call. But some of you will be. Now, if this is news about the parent or news about the family, this is something as a family unit that we need to be looking at. If you are living on your own, you're looking at the contract. Will I re-sign this contract? You might be waiting on your finances to find out, especially if they are intertwined. So if I get this job, then I'll need to move my home. If I get part of the team, or if I get part of this unit, or whatever it is the competition is for, you want to beat that competition, but this will affect how you move, how you live. There is a yes here when it comes to your health in the area of sex, solar plexus, midriff, bowels, colon, intestines, and abdomen. This is also healing by practical and tangible means. There is a balance here that will be restored. Things are okay. You will need to put some money out on that. You also might be putting money into maintaining your health as well. And also, if there's something that you have, so number one, you could be paying someone to be your mentor, to be your nutritionist, to give you, be your PT, to give you that road towards what it is that you are wanting. If this is what you do for a career as well, any of those things, you're trying to beat the competition to get that. Back to your health, you're either putting money into that for that yes, or that you're giving that help, you're mentoring, giving that information to somebody else, because this is a yes for you, There's money exchanged here, and there's a level of balance here. With your love, you do have the Page of Pentacles. Now, this is a proposal of sorts. So again, if we're talking about babies, if we're talking our long-term future to do with our home, because there are major changes here. So this is Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn younger person here, and they are offering you, they're making an offer to you. Now, this can be of mutual resources. This could be about sharing the costs. It could be about I am going to commit to being here to support you while that transition is happening. If this is someone new, then this is someone different than you would normally date. This one's asking you out. Those of you in an extended, a long committed relationship, there's something new here that's been offered that you're both considering, and you're weighing up, because there's something slightly out of balance here. So if we do this, it might be a little bit of a sacrifice, but we're willing to do this as a couple. Now, your 2-year plan, what you're focused on, what you're taking action on, what you are, it's making a plan. It is my focus. I have got a strategy to get there because this is going to happen. Now, this is about endings and changes. So it's about ending, how I make my money, where I live, who I live with, and also my foundational support networks, my foundational belief systems. Those things, at least 2 of those things, is going to come to an end over the next 18 months to 2 years. And it's going to start to roll in. January 10th, there is an eclipse. And again, we won't know what those details are. This could be definitely what starts this revolution towards freedom. Also, you have a opportunity and luck for you to be able to create the kind of life that you want, to sell yourself, and any creative abilities as well. So writing, art, blogging, websites, any of those kinds of things. Some of you are going to be improving your abilities and your skills. What your duties are is going to be involved with that. And also your community is going to look different, and in-laws are going to be there as well. Your adoring virtue messages from the angels is... if this is to do with you don't know what work and finances are going to be looking like firmly, and having to rely on family, which is a major change for you, you might be defending and pushing back offers of help because you don't like relying on other people. So there's going to be a change there as well. Yeah, miracles. Miracle solutions will appear, so not to worry about that. So, if we're worried about mistakes, if we're worried if we haven't, we got to the shortlist, we don't know what that's going to be, and I've got time running out, so I've got to choose between 3, but I really need more of that information before I can make a firm decision. Miraculous solutions will appear, even if this is with the family as well. Might need to juggle things up, and everyone might need to pitch in for that. Renewed love, new love, renewed love, and the same as in our finances as well. So being paid back as well. If you've been pushing the debtors at bay, waiting for the people that owe you money to be able to pay for that, it is coming in. Refunds, renewing things, all there as well. And Vanessa says, look, the decision that needs to be made can't be made in fear. It has to be made with this 2-year forecast, this 2-year plan that we've got. Each step we can cross off. So those decisions may be life-changing for you, that even the goals, people might think, oh, what are you doing? That's just not going to happen. You've got these steps that you're putting into place, and you're going to follow those. So be kind to you and those you love. And from Jedi, I say, Jake, may the force be with you.